So this is a story that interested me because I am interested in politics and I do like my games. So in a story that comes up that mixes both, I'm all over that like butter on a crumpet. So PC Gamer again spammed the forums of Reddit and found that the Iranians and Syrians can no longer play League of Legends, and I really do love me some League of Legends. Oh, misfortune, you are a bold one. Anyway, here's the article. Take it away, Holly.
League of Legends has been blocked in Iran and Syria, with players from those countries being told the restrictions are due to US laws and regulations. The backdrop for the ban is growing tensions between Iran and the US, which has led President Donald Trump to impose major additional sanctions on the country over the past few days. Syria is a key ally of Iran. League of Legends developer Riot Games is based in the US. Players trying to log on from Iran or Syria are receiving the following message, as shared by an Iranian player on the game's official forums. Due to US laws and regulations, players in your country cannot access League of Legends at this time. Such restrictions are subject to change by the US government, so if and when that happens, we will look forward to having you back on the Rift. From browsing the forums and Reddit, it seems like Iran and Syria are the only two countries affected for now. Naturally, players have been using VPNs to get around the ban, but that means they'll be playing with a ping that's much higher than usual. Riot has not yet put out a statement on the matter. The move isn't wholly unprecedented. Origin is not available in Syria or Iran due to US embargoes and sanction laws, while the Epic Games website says its store is available everywhere except where prohibited by US law, such as North Korea and Iran. Thanks, Dr. Sports.
You know, this really gets me. Iranians would chant death to America and then cry, "You shut down our servers, which are technically your servers." Why don't they have their own video games? Create their own, sculpt their own culture. Not keep playing little bits of the West while denouncing the rest. And wouldn't it be a great sight seeing misfortune in a burqa? What gets me is you'd think that Iran and Syria would tell these game companies, these American Western game companies, to piss off, but no, it's the US that's pulled out. They shouldn't have been there in the first place, in my opinion. Also, it's not just League of Legends. Origin isn't available in these countries, and neither is Epic Store. I'm not 100% sure about Steam. I'm surprised Western companies are there in general. The Middle East and its religion, it's no joke. And it's not a game. Now, I know the mentality of the West, and I know if this story got any sort of mainstream recognition, there would be outrage at mean old Donald Trump depriving the poor Iranians of Western entertainment in between America hating and daughter stoning. I'm not going to do that. I love games, but I love Western culture that enables it and creates it, and I don't want it to die out. I just hope the US doesn't attack the Middle East anywhere. God knows when one country in the Middle East gets bombed, neighbouring countries, how sometimes even neighbouring continents start seeking asylum. Just pull out. Let them do all their dick waving and, chest pumping, all entirely on foreign aid and depleting oil, and just pull out. And if there are any Iranians or Syrians watching, I'm sorry that you had to watch this fantastic gameplay footage. I could not resist. I've been playing this game all the bloody time at the minute. Anyway, I've got things to see and people to do.